All right, here we are. We're on our spot that we're gonna be do a comparison, but instead of shooting here, there's some people here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to the other side of the peninsula, and hopefully there won't be a lot of people on that side, and that way we could do our comparison. So let's go. And guys, since I am not a professional colorist, I'm just gonna let the images do all the talking. But as we are going back and forth between SLOG-3 and LOG-C and doing the split screen, I'm going to share my overall thoughts of what I think I'm getting. Now, just to let you know, in DaVinci Resolve, I didn't do any special edit or coloring. I only used the colored space transform to go from SLOG-3 to DaVinci White Gamma and then out to Rec 709A for the Mac. And that's it. Just slight brightness correction, and that's all I did. And so what you're seeing, the color differences that you're seeing are straight from the actual codec, the SLOG and the LOG-C. Now, my personal experience watching this screen right now, you could clearly see that SLOG favors more a teal greenish kind of look, whereas the LOG-C is more of a magenta, has a little bit of a reddish tone to the water and the sky. Now, this is all going to be subjective. Which one you like better? They both look great. They both have very similar high dynamic range. The only thing I can see very big difference is that SLOG-3 is a little bit brighter than LOG-C when it's straight out of the camera. But again, that doesn't matter because in DaVinci Resolve, you could compensate for either or of the profiles. And guys, after my first day doing that comparison shoot and got home and was able to compare those two profiles, I really didn't see much of a difference, but I was leaning towards SLOG-3 more, and that's why I just decided to finish this second day shooting with only SLOG-3. I did have the Samyang 12mm f2 lens and just stuck to 1080p. That way we can just take in all the architecture, the art around Takamatsu City. If you have never been to Kagawa-ken, I really recommend it. It's a beautiful, very charming city that's clean, very polite, and just an awesome place to go. And besides, we got the best noodles in all Japan called udon, so this is the place to go to for that. But going back to the camera, all right, so SLOG-3, as you can see, the high dynamic range is amazing. It's on par with what I get with F-Log and S-Log on my native Sony camera and Fujifilm, maybe even better. That could be due because we're shooting in RAW 14-bit. But it's just, look at that, shooting backlit, and we could still see sky. You could clearly see all the details on the shadows. It's just the dynamic range on this little Canon EOS M is just fantastic. And the last place I went to was Takamatsu Station. This is where we got the train station as well as the bus station, and it's just beautiful buildings all around. But again, SLOG doing a fantastic job keeping details in the highlights and shadows. That way we could get a really high dynamic range shot. And what better way to finish off the day than going for some ice cream? This is a local ice cream shop that they make their soft ice cream by hand, scratch, and only use organic ingredients. So it's very healthy. Well, not healthy, I'm sorry. It's not healthy at all, but it is. Oh my goodness, the flavor, the softness of the ice cream is just fantastic, and it's all made right in front of you. Really charming, nice little cafe, and yeah, highly recommend it. And this is the best way to beat the heat. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoy this comparison video, and as well as took you along this short blog talking about my experience with SLOG-3. In conclusion, if I had to pick one profile to shoot in or export in MOV, it would be SLOG-3, because you get that nice Japanese bias colors of the green tones and the trees. Skin tones are fantastic. Just overall great dynamic range and color rendering. So I hope this video was helpful for all you guys out there. If you found it useful, I would appreciate hitting that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to let you know when future videos are out. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to catch you guys on a future video. Peace.